Alright, I think we're live. Alright, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my playthrough of The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time for the N64. Let's not waste too much time, let's get right to it. So we last left off right here at the beginning of the Ice Cavern. Well, it is ice, alright. And this one. Oh, and one. Okay. Okay, now we gotta get all the silver rubies. Three, and then there's one up there. Over there. And there's one more. Where? Oh, right there, okay. Yeah, if you get hit by those bats, you'll get frozen. And if you get hit by that, you'll get frozen as well. Man. Oh. Got it. Oh, I almost fell. And if we look at this blue fire, it doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something. Yes, we can. First, let's defeat this enemy. Okay. For this, we're gonna need the bottles. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to waste the berries. Okay, so we can put this blue fire, just like so, into the bottles. And we can use the blue fire to get rid of this crystal here. Yep, and we got the map. Gonna go get one more blue fire before moving. Okay. Okay, so now we can use the blue fire. Over here, and over here. Oh wait, I have to get the fire first. Hey. Oh, I think I'm too far away. Oh no, I was at the right distance. And over here we got compass. And over here we got a piece of a heart. So there we go. Now we can move on. Okay. So first we'll destroy these bats before doing anything. Because I don't want to get too distracted by the bats. And I think that's all of them. Okay, so what we have to do now is get all the silver rupees, and we gotta push this block. It slides. You gotta be a little careful as to where you push this. Okay, and then if it goes to a bad place, that's okay, you can just throw it away, and then it comes back. Now, I think we can just jump from here. Let's find out. Oh, yes you can. is this wolf. Now this wolf is nothing special. Just hit him a bunch of times, and that's it. Door opens, and a treasure chest appears. We got the iron boots. So heavy you can't run. So heavy you can't float. And here we see Sheik. Meet again, Link. If you came here to meet the Zoras, wasted your time. This is all there is. One exception. Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move, like a river's flow, it never ends. Childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become affection. Clear water surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. You have learned the Serenade of Water. Link, I'll see you again. And once again, he goes away. Okay, now, here there's some water. And if we use our newly equipped, iron boots, we can sink. But we get this message saying you can't breathe underwater. If you start choking, and it didn't. Okay, so if we take off the boots, see, we're right back near the entrance. But actually, we have 2 fires. We're good. I was gonna say we need at least 2 fires, and we have 2, so we're good. And oh, wait a sec, I'm supposed to go the other way. Okay, so the reason why we need 2, we're going to use it on 2 spots. First one is, of course, right here. To save King Zora. And the second spot is right here at the Zora shop. So now if we talk to King Zora, he says, "Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. It looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater." You got a Zora tunic. This diving suit is adult size, so it won't fit as a kid. Wear it and you won't drown underwater. Okay, so wear the tunic. And now before we go to the water temple, we're going to continue this mini quest. And we're going to give King Zora Biggoron's prescription. And he says, "Oh, this is, well, eye drops. You might say we have them, you might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at the lake laboratory, he can make the drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it before they spoil?" "Yes." You use the prescription and received an eyeball frog. Be quick and deliver it to Lake Hylia before it's cold. Okay, so 3 minutes. Let's go. Okay, and good thing Epona is right there. Oh, don't worry, we're not going to worry about those big ghosts. We'll worry about them after. They're not a big deal right now. Lake Hylia. Okay, we're going to position Epona right just like this, and we'll go inside. Let's try again. Oh, there we go. Present it, and he says, "Oh, wow. I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Zora's domain froze over. These eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight, I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Oh, ho, hoi! Such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora." And what? These are for making Biggoron's eye drops? Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place. Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young, you can do it. Okay, you traded the eyeball frog for the world's finest eye drops. Hurry, take them to Biggoron before they go bad. 4 minutes. Now you may be asking yourself, why don't we just teleport there? It's so much faster. Well, you are right, but the issue with that is that if you try and do that, the game will give you a message saying, oh, you're cheating, you're not supposed to be doing that, and then it won't count. So you have to go there on foot without teleporting at all. That's just how it is. Messed up a little bit. There we go. Oh, and I fell. Oh man, I don't have a lot of time left. Oh, I almost fell again. Now luckily the volcano isn't active this time, so we can just go straight up without having to worry about the volcano, without the rocks falling down. Of course you gotta worry about these guys. Oh, 47 seconds. Let's just use arrows. It's faster. Okay, we made it. Okay, we just gotta show him the eye drops. And he says, "Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm gonna use them right now." Wow! This is stimulating. It's working great. Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent, so I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Wait patiently. With the Biggoron sword, you got a claim check for it. Can't wait for the sword to be completed. Okay, so all we gotta do, go inside here. And all we gotta do is keep playing the Sun Song until 3 days pass. But we're gonna do one extra day, just because sometimes when I played this in the past, I remember that if you do it for 3 days, he may say just keep waiting. So we're just gonna do 4 days just in case. Okay, and all we gotta do is show him the claim check. And he says, "That sword is my finest work." You handed in the claim check and got the Biggoron sword. This blade was forged by a master smith and it won't break. So now we got the strongest sword in the game, Biggoron sword. 2 hands, and trust me, it's very hard. Twice as much damage as the master sword. Now you still have the claim check in your inventory. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now we can go to the water temple. So you can see it just rains, but the water never fails in the lake. Oh, let's just use iron boots. So none of your items work underwater, except the hookshot. All you gotta do is just hit this blue crystal right here. And the cage starts to rise. Okay, and here we are, the Water Temple. Now this temple is notorious among Zelda players, because this is the temple that no one likes to do. For a few reasons. One, when you're playing this for the first time, you have no idea where to go. Like, literally no idea. Like, you really have to search every nook and cranny. And there's a certain spot that even I didn't get as a kid. That really confused me. But I'll show you where that is. The second reason is that you have to keep on switching back and forth between the iron boots and your Kokiri boots. And the only way to do it is through the start menu. So you're going to see me come back to this screen a lot. And trust me, it's really annoying. Okay. We can't go here. That's where we came from. Can't go there. And so we'll go over here. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here, because if we come over here, it's going to be caged off. See? So what we can do is just pull this block back. Pull it back like this. Oh. Pull it back up. Now I do have to say, in the 3DS version, they actually fixed it because they made the Iron Boots an item. So instead of coming back to the start screen all the time, all you have to do is just select the Iron Boots from the bottom screen. And I remember playing it. It was so much easier to switch between them, because now this is just goddamn annoying. But again, we have to deal with it. Oh. Again, your only item of defense is the hook shot. There we go. Wait, I think this is where I came from. Yep, here we go. That target. Okay, so we gotta activate that switch. And stand right next to it. Activate it. And here we have the compass. Wow, I think this is the first time we got the compass before the map. Oh, landed on the spikes. Okay, so we can't go there because it's caged off. Can't go there because there's a lock, and there's no platform to go on. And there's nothing here. There's a door, but we can't get to it. So we'll just go to the bottom. Okay, so first we'll go through this way. Yep, so again, we can't go here yet because we need the key. So we'll skip this for now. Let's defeat these enemies. And we can't do anything here. And we can't do anything. So we'll go over here and... Oh! There is Princess Ruto. Oh, you, if I'm right, Link? You're Link, aren't you? Me, your fiancé Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for these 7 long years. But now is not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's domain, totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me under the ice. but my father and the other Zoras have not yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Link, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me, quickly. Okay, so... go up here, and oh, just before we go up, I just have to say, keep this in mind. This is one of the spots where I always didn't know to come back to as a kid, because I forgot to come back here. So now, just keep that in mind going forward. Oh. Okay. Let's go in this door. And, oh, more of these things. Oh.
Watch out!
And the dungeon map. Okay, so this is the first spot. If you play Zelda's Lullaby, the water level will go down all the way to the bottom. Okay, so now to get this door open, just like in the Forest Temple, just shoot an arrow to the torch through the fire. 1. Oh. And 2. Just wait for them to open their mouth. And wait till they face you. Then hit them with the hook shot. Damn it. One more time. There we go. Wow, got that in the first try. And first try again. Alright, we got a key. Okay, so all we gotta do is get a bomb. Okay, so this one increases the water level and the level of this statue. Okay, so there's a switch in there, but it's pretty easy. All you gotta do is press A to do a power lunge. And there we go. Okay, we'll come over here, and now we can push the block. I always assume there's like a target we can shoot at in order to pull ourselves up. Oh yeah, this place. So over here, the water keeps spinning you around. All you gotta do is just use the iron boots, land on this platform. Oh. Alright, let me get on that platform again. There we go. Now you just gotta situate yourself in a position where you can hit this target and hit this crystal. So hit the crystal, then hit the target, then you can float up. And we got another key. Oh, okay. See, we can't just float up. We gotta hit the target. Now we can go through this door. Target up here, and now this is the second spot where we can raise the water level. Okay, so now before we go through this door, we're gonna dive down, because this is yet another spot I missed as a kid. See? When that platform rose up, it left a hole underneath, which we can go inside. I remember as a kid, this took me forever to realize that this was a thing. Okay. We hit the crystal, then all the enemies fall down. Okay, bad idea. There we go. Now we'll go through this door. Okay, so nothing here. We'll go through that in a sec. We can't do anything here just yet. And let me just double check to see what's... Excuse me. Yep, I've already been here before. Now, before we use our next key, like I said, we gotta go back to the bottom. And then float up here to the second floor. See? Nice. See, now we got 3 keys. Oh, there's an enemy that's gonna fall down. Oh, we're too far away. And here's the third place where we can change the water level. Yep, so we'll go through this door. We'll just destroy the bats. 1 and 2. Okay. So we just gotta hit a target and basically just climb the waterfall like this. Okay, now if we hit this crystal, it'll raise the water level and the statues. See, the reason why I wanted to defeat that first, because I didn't want to come here and then get swallowed up. Okay, and now in this part, we're gonna get our Biggoron sword out. Okay, so you come in this room, where it's filled with water, and then you go to the door on the other side, it's locked. So if you go back, you'll see a figure at the tree. And it's Dark Link. Conquer yourself. Now what Dark Link does is that he mimics your every move. So if you only have the Master Sword, it can be a little tedious. But if you have the Biggoron sword, it becomes a lot easier. See? Dark Link copy. You backflip. But yeah, with the Biggoron sword, it becomes a lot easier. And that's it. Now we got the long shot. It's an upgraded hook shot. It extends twice as far. Okay, now this place is full of tornadoes. Navi says, Link, be careful. Don't get swallowed by the vortexes. All we gotta do is follow this path and do not get swallowed by the vortexes like I'm... Can I get away? No I can't. I'm just gonna let it swallow me. Okay, swallow me. There we go. Okay, let's try again. Oh, a fairy. Okay, so let's get to that platform. Oh, sorry. With an arrow. There you go. And there's your long shot. Next. And you got a key. And as you can see, it takes you back to this room. we just got to do a few more things and then we'll be done. The first thing is we got to get the water level back to the middle. Now if we come over here, now we can do this. So we can shoot the eye. Use our long shot to get across. And there we go. Now this is the block from before. All we gotta do now is just push it forward. And then get the key. Now there's one spot we can finally go to now. I believe it's over here. Yep, it's here. Because we needed a long shot to get across. There we go. And we can open the door. Okay, so here, all we gotta do is just get across. Don't worry about those enemies. Okay, drop a bomb, one on this side. And one on this side. And now we got the boss key. Oh, get a bottle. And another bottle. Alright, and that's pretty much it, guys. All we have to do now is just go to the boss. Well, first we gotta get the water level back up. Yep, so let's wait for the spider to down. And now we can reach this spot. Okay, and we'll use this fairy to heal us. Alright, I forgot to add a third reason as to why people don't like this temple. Even though, right there, we have to walk up and not get hit by these things. Now, in the 3DS version, these three things would go so fast, but there would be a target right up there that you can hit, and then you'd be done. But here, you really gotta be careful. See, like right there. I just got hit. And I got hit. Okay, this is gonna take a while. And we got it. So now if we go in this water, because wait, Link, look out. That water isn't, sorry, this isn't normal water over there. If we go near the center, there we go. We see it through the monster's perspective. It's going around. Looks up. Sees Navi. Comes right behind Link. More fog. Okay, so how we defeat this boss is this. First we'll get to the outer part, and basically we're going to lure that circle part to us with a long shot. Oh, and we got to avoid this arm. He's going to produce an arm, like that. Bring it right towards us. There we go. Don't let it go back in the water. Oh. And let it go back in the water. There you go. See, with the Biggoron sword, it is that much faster. Because it does a lot more damage. Now we'll just get the heart. And we'll go in the portal. Okay, we are back in the Chamber of the Sages. And it's Princess Ruto. Link, I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water, and you're searching for the Princess Zelda. Ha, you can't hide anything. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. You've received the Water Medallion. Ruto awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? And now the water rises once again. As the water rises, the evil is vanquishing from the lake. Link, you did it! Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Link. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water, all as it was here. Sorry, all is as it was here. This time, Sheik is gone, but not using any spells. Except, top of the tree. And dives into the water. Now what you want to do is, as soon as you get here, take an arrow and shoot it at the sun. See, if you read this, it says, when water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. And now we have the fire arrow. Set it to C and your arrows will be powered up. If you hit your target, it will catch fire. The Navi says, let's look for someone who might know something about the other sages. And we will do that in a bit. First we use this lily pad to get up here. And I'm gonna get hit. Alright, let's shoot that bugger. Wherever he is, oh, right there. Got him. Oh, I have 28 gold skulltulas. It looks like I need 2 more. Oh, Epon is all the way over there. Oh, sorry, not here. So if we come to Kakariko Village, yep, it's a mess. Buildings are on fire. A lot of smoke. And we see Sheik over there by the well. And he says, "Get back, Link." Yeah, so that Link, sorry, so that thing kind of kicked Link's ass. Okay, so he eventually wakes up. Looks like you're coming around. Link, a terrible thing has happened. Evil Shadow Spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko Village, had sealed the evil Shadow Spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke and escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil Shadow Spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. You have learned the Nocturne of Shadow. Let me take care of the village. Counting on you, Link. So let me just do something real quick, or a couple things real quick. First thing is get behind shop and get to this room. Talk to the guy up here, and he says, "Hey, good to see you again. I'll give you this as a memento." Okay. And then now that we have the long shot, piece of wood we can connect to. Right there. A little lower. A little lower. There we go. Oh. Okay, there. Okay. Go inside. And there's a chicken. Fly this chicken all the way to the left onto this platform. So you may be wondering, why did I come all the way to the Temple of Time instead of going straight to the Shadow Temple? Well, the reason is that there's something... Sorry. The reason why I came back here is because I have to go back in time 7 years and do something in the past before I go to the Shadow Temple. And I will do that next time. Come back next time, we'll continue with my playthrough of The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, take care.